I guess I feel like in the recovery department it's way worse, as it tends to be. But Ness, I feel like, has particular tools that are really easy to abuse his recovery with, like PK Fire.
Yes.
But we'll see how it plays out.
I like strategically on stage how this plays out more for Chrom versus Roy. Boy, Lunchables got really into the dash dancing and just gave Awestin so much stage. So, anyways, Awestin right now quickly with the lead. And again, I think that really just all started because Lunchables was like, I love dash dancing. And then Awestin took control of the stage.
Yeah, it gives free opportunities to set up PK Fires and forward airs. Roy and Chrom are like perfect combo weight for Ness.
Okay,
And
so
it's hard as a character like Roy or Chrom to go off stage and edge guard. And that is one of Ness's bigger weaknesses. So you remove one of those weaknesses, it can get a little rough. But you do have consistent kill power on stage.
okay, good attempt at the air dodge, but Austin's PK Thunder control, excellent. However, Lunchables finding a way around.
That, I believe, looked like a buffered roll after that shield. He landed and shielded, and then was immediately put in shield stun, and then probably was still holding shield, so the game buffered the roll. That forward smash, though, sets up a situation where another character might have been able to edge guard. It's hard.
Chrom also could, in theory. Lunchables has not been shy to go off stage and actually edge guard, but
the angles that he recovers, that makes it a little difficult for his recovery.
Yeah, that's where I was getting with that. Like the idea for the counter. All right, back air to fight, back on stage. I like that the aggressive option, and there we go. Like I said, Lunchables willing to go deep off stage, but I don't think he needed to air dodge.
No, it might have been he tried to grab ledge with air dodge, but unfortunately didn't have the height anticipated.
So unfortunate for him, but once again, able to get back on stage with the aggressive options.
Nice, solid combo string, but that air dodge beats out. Whoa! Hello?
Awestin got a little bit too aggressive to try to take advantage of that recovery, and Lunchables made it pay.
Now Lunchables has momentum, has Awestin on the back foot here. Nice empty hop grab.
Yes. That
Tries
was
to
very PM Lunchables.
He was forward throwing to set up on the platform. Jab that close, though, isn't going to be safe. Awestin shield grabs it.
Excellent. Lunchables recognizing the situation. A lesser player would have just simply air dodged and fallen right into that trap. Oh, man, Lunchables has seen this man around before. Okay.
I'll be out of shield. Definitely a viable option.
It's
back
quick.
throw.
But speaking of quick, you're getting off stage quick and off the screen quick with that back throw.
Entirely sure of the weight. I mean, I guess he probably shares Roy's weight. I wouldn't expect him to die off of that, but I guess he's more known for being fast volley, not necessarily heavy.
Yes.
So
he's a midweight.
Midweight fast faller, so dying at 120 off Ness back throw makes sense.
And we've seen you know, the Incineroar back throw kill, like I think it was like a Ness when we were first like discovering the throws at like 90 at the ledge.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that Ness against an opponent with a little bit higher percentage and just slightly heavier, you know, but kill at about the same time. It's a strong throw. So I think, yes, Yoshi's story. This is where we're headed next. I like triplats against Ness in theory for a sword character, but against Awestin specifically, I'm afraid because he does stuff like that.
Man. We'll see how it works out. This is a good, like, between this and Battlefield, I like this better, as it does kind of mess up his PK Fire stuff at the ledge. Assuming Lunchable sweet spots.
Gives Lunchables a little bit of breathing room.
Man, that has been such an inconsistent move, the double edge dance for Chrom.
It is, man. They traded off. They were like, all right, it's an easier move to use now, but also it's even less consistent than it was before, somehow.
Nice armor on that recovery, bailed him out of the PK Thunder situation, and he was able to get a little bit of damage, but Awestin, pretty solid advantage in percent, was able to clean that up quickly.
Ooh. Wow. Offstate, dude, okay, Lunchables has been tearing Awestin apart by getting aggressive, and I think that's just a disparity between that, like, you know, that PM veteran versus the, you know, Smash 4 player that's a little bit too timid to you know, jump on stage with these aerials and go off stage to get that forward or to get that early kill.
That's
and
a
sometimes,
stock trade.
Yeah, sometimes that will pay off in Austin's favor rather than Lunchables, but it's been paying off for Lunchables as well. I'm starting to wonder, you know, is that an Awestin thing or is that just, you know, a Ness thing?
Yeah, I mean, you were saying that he's not. Did he waste his double jump? He sure
did.
did.
Oh, and it wasn't a necessary downer, but Awestin seals it out the way he does.
And you were saying that he's not shy to go off stage, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing all the time in this matchup. Austin's really good at mixing up his drift and his timings on his recoveries so that it's not quite so obvious. And sometimes he recovers at an angle that's really difficult for you to cover. And in that situation, definitely just wasn't able to take much advantage of it and instead got reversaled quite a bit.